Dear friend, I would like to do Rahu Mahadasha and Jupiter Antardasha results. Now, this is an interesting combination in Rahu Mahadasha because Rahu is quite opposite of Jupiter. But of course, when they are together in a chart, they have to work together to give results. So now the king is Rahu and the minister is Jupiter. So why would a king who is a desirous, a worldly, a material side of world, chooses a planet, a minister who is a representation of significance of higher divine learning, guide, because Rahu wants to absorb the potential of Jupiter and he wants to act as if he is a Jupiter, he is a Guru. Rahu Mahadasha, Rahu Antardasha. So everything was uncertain for Rahu. He could not make any decision. He could not make the individual progress in his life because he himself was a minister as well as a king. So Rahu was unable to make firm decisions during his Mahadasha and Antardasha. And then he fails finally and waits for a new energy coming into his empire, who is a Jupiter. Now Rahu explores Jupiter. Jupiter is expansion. Rahu is enhancement. Rahu is ultimate desire. Rahu is obsession. Rahu is lust. Rahu is cunning, cheating. Rahu is foreign. Rahu is outthinking. Rahu is outcast. Now, he has brought minister who is a representation of divine energy, higher learning, spirituality in his empire. He appointed a person, Jupiter, who is actually an expert in those areas. So this is the time the individual finds a guru. And Rahu is desire. He has obsession for power, spirituality. Depending on, what is Jupiter. So Jupiter could be Amartyakaraka, Atmakaraka, Pitrukaraka, Putrakaraka. Rahu absorbs the portfolio of Jupiter and he acts as if he is giving Jupiter results. And Rahu won't let Jupiter perform the way naturally Jupiter wants to perform. So Jupiter has to surrender to Rahu because Rahu is king. An order passed from king and the minister has to honor it. So Rahu tells, okay, Jupiter, the way how they talk with each other. So what are your capabilities? What is that you could bring in my empire, in my kingdom? And Rahu develops interest in that. So Jupiter is actually a minister and he is also a natural guide, mentor. So it is important to see how they are connected in an individual chart, Rahu and Jupiter, whether either they are together, they are in mutual aspect, Rahu is in Jupiter's nakshatra or Jupiter is in Rahu nakshatra. If Rahu is in Jupiter nakshatra, Rahu controls Jupiter. If Jupiter is in Rahu nakshatra, Jupiter controls Rahu. But the final saying is stays with Rahu because he is Mahadasha Lord, he is king of the empire. So Rahu Mahadasha, Jupiter Antardasha, this is the time the person has to utilize this energy in finding a guru, serving a guru, and lead a happy, peaceful, contented life. A life with family, siblings, parents, and not to be obsessed with material development, desires, and not to be carried away with Rahu's intentions. So in Vedic astrology, the conjunction of Jupiter and Rahu is called Guru Chandala Yoga. So the Mahadasha, Antardasha combination of Rahu, Jupiter is a similar energy. So Guru is Guru, a divine energy. Rahu is Chandal. So Chandal in the sense it's like a low born person. So Chandal in the sense a person who is devoid of spirituality, the truth, a divine cause, and he is always obsessed with material life, material development. He is always interested in fulfilling his passions, desires. That's why these two energies are conflicting energies. But if Rahu is somehow connected to Jupiter, Rahu is in Jupiter sign or Jupiter is in Rahu sign, so it's an interesting dasha if a person can leverage this period. Especially for certain ascendants, Rahu is benefic, and for certain ascendants, Jupiter is benefic. And if Rahu is if Jupiter is positioned 6th or 8th from Rahu, so this dasha won't be promising. So it's something like, I don't say it's a bad time. It's something like, Rahu wants to excel in material life, in material development. Either it could be career or finances, relationship, whatever it is. But the Jupiter actually inclined towards spirituality, higher learning. So basically, this is a very good time for people where Jupiter is benefic and associated with Rahu. When Jupiter becomes a benefic for any ascendant and is associated with Rahu, then Rahu becomes Rajokaraka. So especially when Rahu is in conjunct with Kendra Konadipati planets, and Jupiter becomes one of them, a benefic for ascendant. And this association makes this dasha much more powerful, auspicious in fulfilling material accomplishments. This is the time the individual develops a lot of interest in spirituality, divine path, meets gurus, comes across gurus, first ever time in their life, visit shrines, holy shrines, take a holy dip in rivers, and perform rituals, involved in religious activities. So when Rahu is in a benefic association with Jupiter, so Rahu expands the capabilities of Jupiter, and the person becomes a very good, great explorer of spirituality, mysticism, gurus, divine knowledge, and lays foundation for his future rest of Rahu Mahadesha. So friends, this is my analysis about Rahu Mahadesha and Jupiter Mahadesha. If you like my video, please subscribe to my video and also click on like button. Thank you very much.